Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Minecrafters of all ages, welcome back to Forever Bedrock. Man, we've got some grinding that we need to do, to say the least. So, first off, let's get us a crafting table here. I have no idea where my crafting table went, but we need bookshelves, right? We need 15 bookshelves. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we need more books. We need more books. All right. Uh, that's not a problem. Let's get these things in place. I don't know. We need a lot. We need extras anyways. We need to we've got a lot of interior decorating left to do in our base, but also uh we've got some resources to gather. I don't need this lead. I don't need that flint and steel. Let's check. Sugar cane.
The same resources that I need, right?
Wouldn't that be what a coincidence that would be, right? I'm actually going to get some amethyst and two shulkers of gravel is what I'm after.
I don't have shulkers.
Or two double chests, sorry.
Oh, it's much more.
Yeah.
All right, well,
That's
I just
double what
found
I
five
said.
stacks of gravel.
So yeah, it's a lot of resources to get. That's gonna give us 9 bookshelves. I do believe that was all my leather though. Okay, no problem. I need food. We are going to do some cow hunting. We got one right here.
There's some of the farm. Where do you want this gravel? I got a ton of gravel.
Oh, do you really?
Tons. But I just found like 6 or 7 stacks of it.
I don't have a chest yet, but it's gonna be for over where the glass walkway is, over by where the
There's a glass walkway. Oh, over
yeah,
there.
out to the water there where we were at earlier today.
All right. I got a couple of deaths I'll drop over there.
Yeah, so I'm at utilize my inventory and my chest boat and everything to like.
By the iron farm, right?
Opposite end of the iron farm.
At the trading hall, right?
Yeah, by where, yeah, exactly, right by where the trading hall is going to be, pretty
That's
much.
totally where I was heading.
Yeah.
Not 3 blocks
So
away.
we talked about it earlier today, and we decided on a block pallet for the mob farm, and you know we could have went with some easy to get materials, but
Right.
I actually suggested something a little bit different to give us a wider um, color palette to work with.
Yeah, I decided that it was too easy to get quartz blocks and um, concrete, so we got something harder for our palette.
We're gonna be using concrete. What are you using?
Terracotta and bricks.
Oh my goodness! Like the only two things that could have been worse, I guess. Really. Well, I don't know. The trading
But
hall is gonna have a lot of
I'm
copper.
building it at the same time as the trading hall. Oh, there's a glass. I'm like, where's the glass walkway? Found it.
Yeah, we were sitting out there talking about it, chit chatting. Kill like drowns with tridents, or just they spawn in over there like mad. I actually picked one up just shooting it with a bow from across the way. Like any other time, cows are up in my face.
Oh, I also dropped 19 leather off. That's just what I happened to see right there.
Oh yeah, I was trying to be lazy and not go that way yet.
You can see it from where you are.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think you're understanding the concept of being lazy though. Like I'm taking a boat across. Not
Yeah,
even gonna
I
swim it.
I take the bridge across the like yours and Joe's Island.
Oh, if I was coming across that way, yeah, I would too.
Well, since he built it, otherwise I took a boat.
Yeah,
I just
so
told you guys need white or red concrete.
nope. That's gonna be one of the next things I do is make a pretty decent uh flower farm compared to what I did for the one chunk base, since I don't have to like try and cram it in to a little space. um, so I'm like, okay, so in order to get what we need, I'll just I don't think I'm gonna get to that tonight, but maybe my next stream if I don't save it for a video. It depends. I'd like to get all the materials together before I even worry about the dye, because that's gonna like be quick and easy once the farm's built.
Right.
Oh,
I was
and
just saying,
thank you for the leather, by the way.
yeah, there's 10 and a little bit of stacks of gravel already. Halfway there.
If I'm not mistaken, that puts me right at 15 bookshelves. Right at, which is, oh, I use spruce. I use a spruce pressure plate so it would blend in, and forgot it was there. I've already done that part. I don't have to close the door anymore. Oh no, I had 6, so this gives me 12. So I just need 3 more. Not a problem.
Oops, no more gravel.
Well, I do know that there is some sort of Badlands or something over by the desert. I don't know how much regular terracotta's there.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, when I do end up going out that way to get sand, I'm gonna only have the one shovel, and when it's done, I'll come back and repair it. So I could go that way and get some terracotta for you too.
that'd be nice.
Because I mean, if I'm already gonna
I
be
don't
there, it
need
won't
any
take but a
natural
second
colors.
to kill or a little bit to kill a pickaxe too.
Right. Yeah, I don't need any of the natural colors, of course. So.
Right, because that would be too easy.
right?
And you made it clear it wasn't the easy route.
Nope.
Okay, so my limitation here is wood, which is not a problem because I have tons of wood. Let's grab that. Oh, wait a minute. I do still need one more. There we go. Let's throw that in there. We don't need that. Let's throw our trident down here. I guess that doesn't really make sense to put it in the ore chest, so let's not put it in there. I thought it would be nice to get some enchantments on a shovel before I go digging up all this stuff.
Yeah, I've got a menu on mine. I had to get efficiency. I dug like 3 dirt blocks. I'm like, nope.
You might, yeah, like rather, you might as well just be using iron if you're not.
Right.
All right, we're gonna take some of this spruce. We're gonna need more spruce though. So what we're gonna do is grab. Where? Oh wait, I see them. We're gonna go ahead and plant some spruce trees, some 2x2s. Let them potentially start growing. This turtle's way up on land. And then I'm going to have to come back and get rid of all this podzol shortly. Because it's going to drive me crazy if I don't. But I've been farming these 2x2 spruce trees and
You know, I could be nice and give me a bunch of spruce, but we're building storage, and so
right. Well, that's kind of what the 2x2 spruce trees are going to be for, is basically for just wood for chest and all kinds of stuff.
yeah.
You're going to need a lot of trapdoors and stuff. And I mean, I use a lot of wood anyways, so I mean, I probably have enough for what we need for the mob farm, honestly. But I like having it on hand. It only takes a minute to like chop it down, and you can get sometimes a whole. Did it to the door again. Sometimes you can get a whole stack of logs out of one. Out of one 2x2 spruce tree. So
Yeah, that's why I was always using iron, or dang it. I'm talking about what I'm doing and what I'm looking at.
right.
Using jungle wood in the past because, you get the 2x2s. I don't like the way jungle wood looks though, so I just, it's only for in the chest or stakes.
All right. I only have a couple levels. I need. I didn't bring lapis up here, did I?
Can't believe you set up your own enchantment setup.
Yeah, that goes back to the base thing. But how often am I going to be over this way? So it's more or less just to make it easier for me to spend my levels early game.
Yeah, but we have one.
Yeah. But it was just part of the design for the base. Like, I mean, I guess I could have figured something else out for that area, but that's work. albeit not the hardest work, it's still work. Um, let's get this copper here oxidizing. Why do this crossbow is like a curse. I just keep thinking it's gone and it's still there in my inventory. Yeah, so me and Disky had went to the Nether trying to fix the portal by his base, and I glitched through to the other side of the to the wrong side of it coming out, which I had done before, you know, no big deal. But it just happened to be there was a piglin there this time, and I had on no gold because I thought, you know, I'm gonna be in the tunnel where it's safe.
Right.
And so, like, basically, he like one-shotted me. I mean, I was in unenchanted iron armor, just because I was waiting until I did the yeah.
Yeah.
Did what I did to get the iron armor
I
or the
saw
gold.
that message and I'm like, I was like about to say, what happened? I'm like, wait a minute, never mind.
Yeah, I didn't even. I went all the way out there and didn't even grab my lapis. I'm just like my whole stream right now is just me running back and forth. To this is why I need to get all this stuff inside. Let me. Yeah. Let's do that and that. Okay, and now I'm not gonna be able to carry it all. What the heck?
That's what
Okay, we'll throw that in there. Throw that in there. So anyways, my upstairs of my starter base is basically storage slash enchantment area. Is
you had upstairs to it.
yeah. It's got a nice view of the ocean. Honestly, I think I want to take these out though, because it kind of obstructs my view a little bit. And I did not pick any of those up. Let's dump all these in here. Oh, I didn't put them on that side because I had already realized. Okay, that's great. That works out tremendous. But anyways, I'm pretty sure Silk Touch is something that you should be able to get off of like a level 1 enchantment. Or at least, oh. Wow, I could get Unbreaking 3 on it if I had 30 levels. Alright, so I think I'm just going to end up with the efficiency and the mending, no unbreaking. Hopefully I have enough levels to put that on there. If not, we'll get the mending and we're upgrading our armor and our sword. Whoop. I have a fully enchanted fortune pick. If I have nothing else, I have that. Alright, and we should have a shovel there. Oh, we're missing torches. So that's going to be my work area there, I think. I might have to change that design. I keep wanting to go to that room instead of out the front door. I might make it like an open concept deal there before it drives me nuts. Alright, so let's you know what, let's double that. We're gonna need torches and fuel. And while that's doing its thing, I can start chopping down some of this tree here that's already jumped up. Yeah, so basically it's just gonna be like a grindy kind of stream, but you know, resources need to be gotten.
Yeah, we're still kind of early game, so grindy happens.
That happens all game, man, because by the time you get out of early game, you're talking about mega bases where you, even though you have like 2 double chests or whatever, it's not enough.
Right? I don't know how many times I've built farms for materials that I don't use.
Yeah. The one thing though is like this go around, like I started with you guys, so I get to contribute. Last season I kind of came in and you guys just already had everything except the shulker
We were in
farm. I was like, I don't know anything about shulkers, but I got this. And I did learn the hard way. I even double checked it to make sure that the updates haven't broken anything.
Oh yeah.
Of course, we'll probably get the next update like probably the first 2 weeks of August. So I might have to double check it again then too. I definitely need, like, I've been wanting to make that tutorial and I just haven't done it yet. I need to do that like ASAP because it's a pretty simple farm to make and it's more than sufficient enough. I'm sure many people could get use out of it.
They're just on fluffy today. Miss having chokers.
Man, that's that was the first thing that crossed my mind when we had talked about a new world. We're not gonna have shulkers. That's rooted dirt there. I think that's why one of the main reasons I don't start a lot of new worlds. I mean, I have lately for series and things like that, but in general, I tend to play in my worlds forever because,
Yeah.
I mean, once you have an elytra and shulkers, it's just so hard, and beacons and all the stuff that everything just takes forever without all that stuff.
I didn't use beacons for the longest time, so there's still like a luxury item to me.
And I tell you, without the one beacon I was able to buy from K Dog, that horror labyrinth, I probably still would have been. We probably would have never had hard mode. I'd probably still been digging that. You know what we need, Fred? A cheap and easy automatic tree farm.
I know. Listen, you need wood, there's bamboo right there.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Mojang gave us that. Oh, they did something for us for once. They
That's
saved
something
you all
helpful.
that trouble of having to figure something out. Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, that bamboo farm, it's probably going to be where you get a lot of wood for chests and stuff for this stuff we got going on. With all of us being over there working on stuff and it being loaded.
Right? Well, hopefully, a big one comes along as a drawing sometime soon.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd definitely help the case a little bit. Do we need one this big? Nope, but it cuts our AFK time down to almost nothing. My furnace has to be done by now. Of course it is. Torches. There we go. There we go. We'll keep a stack of wood on us, and the rest of that can go in the chest. I'll have to organize all this stuff and move it into the base soon. But for now, that should do. And actually, so apparently, oh wait a minute, I almost forgot my bed. I'm normally pretty good about picking it back up.
That's one of those things you're good about picking it up, and then all of a sudden you lost it and no idea what happened to it.
Right. Because you normally don't have a problem picking it up.
Right?
Alright, let's get this gravel up here. Then we'll worry about that gravel down there. But let's pick it up so it don't despawn. No despawning. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having a shulker loader. I don't know when that one's gonna get drawn. This guy keeps trying to put it in there. I think he misses them more than we do.
Loader or a farm?
Oh, the shulker farm. Well, yeah, the loader would be no good without the shulkers.
I know a lot of people don't like loaders because, it's bedrock and so everything's a little iffy.
Yeah, but I think once we get a shulker farm, I am going to work on trying to come up with a design that's not gonna break, despite the issues Bedrock has. Now, how long it will last, now that I say that, remains to be determined because it is Bedrock Edition. But I think if you're more concerned with something that's not gonna break than what little bit of lag and how fancy it looks and all that. Some of these people like way overcomplicate things just to you know make it seem cool.
Right?
So I mean, once you simplify some things down, it eliminates a lot of that lag and stuff. Anyways, I don't mind it being even somewhat manual as long as it's not gonna break.
I like automatic. I like to be able to go grab a snack, a meal, or 8 hours of sleep while stuff works for me.
Right, which is where did it? Oh, um, right, but say can't really think of how to use an example of that one, but well, I mean, I guess pretty much. I guess it would be automatic for the most part, really, wouldn't it? It would have to be in order to be worth it. I mean, because if you had to do anything other than drop that shulker off into a chest or something, then you're already doing too much work.
Right?
I think I just heard mineshaft sounds, but my ears could be playing tricks on me. I'm pretty sure I was hearing that 48 is a really great level for gravel and coincidentally copper as well. And
There
so,
is a gravel mountain somewhere I don't remember, so it's no longer known to you. But it's there.
right, and I could go to the Nether and get it even quicker than I can in the overworld because I mean it's definitely plentiful there. But I figured if I do it this way, yeah, it'll take a few minutes longer, but I'll be able to get a lot of that copper that those guys need too.
Right? Plus, the whole death thing.
Right. And I heard it's like the best level for coal if you're not like higher up. And I definitely need coal. I'm smelting logs to get charcoal constantly. Well, since
Yeah, it's just
we got the iron farm, I ain't mining on 16 no more. You can normally find a lot on that level too. Now I could go over to the mine that is over by the starter area, and there's a lot of exposed gravel over that way. Actually, I think I have a lot of exposed gravel here in my mines too. So I could cheap out and do it that way instead of digging this tunnel. But for some reason, I thought, I would run into. I'm seeing a mountain of it right away, with all this ocean being right around. And
Yeah,
then
like I
just
said, I know I saw something. I can't remember where. It's not by my iron farm. It's around. I haven't traveled that far, so
that's all right. I'll just kind of stick to the mines here. If I'm gonna go through and clean mine out real quick. I say quick. I think it'll be quick. And then I'll worry about or I'll go over to the where can I put this? There we go. I'll go over to the starter area and go get that gravel that's like all right there in the face.
what he's already cleared out all the starter area.
Oh no, on Disky was showing me some gravel earlier. Like,
Oh, you mean in the mines?
yeah. Yeah, there was like a ton of. How did I miss this copper? I know I ran into a lot of cave here. So some of these tunnels aren't very long. And I know at the bottom, I dug that out already, all that gravel, so any that I have will be up this way. Like this. Oh, you know, I never went over and got mending and efficiency on my shovel.
Oops.
That's why it's taking so long when I find gravel. Might as well just kept the iron shovel. Well, on the bright side, this one will last a lot longer than that iron one would, I guess. Okay, so I guess that's the end of where I stopped strip mining.
Yeah, it lasts longer. Doesn't it also still work quicker a little? I can't remember.
Oh, wait a minute. I hit water here. So I do still have this going. Thought I seen something there. Okay, it does go further. Oh yeah, because that torch on that cobble is kind of my way of saying, hey, you hit water here, abort.
I use like blocks that don't belong where I'm at. Like deep slate high or regular stone low.
Right. That makes sense. I don't think I had any deep slate or anything like that when I did this part here though. I don't think I'd even been down that low. I was just kind of, I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm weird. I kind of just been enjoying the early game aspect of things,
Yeah.
or trying to. I mean, I do miss shulker boxes and efficiency 5 on everything, but oh yeah, here's where I broke into this cave.
We're gonna have a problem with trading hall.
Why is that?
We didn't think ahead. The super smelter has workstations.
Oh yeah, and it's like right there.
Yep.
You know, I'm glad I didn't get the trading hall. No, I was saying or telling Disky earlier. I was like, you know, that's gonna be a grind on that trading hall with all that's going into it and everything.
Yeah.
So I have no problem helping out with that with whatever time I can.
Well, our first messages to Fluffy was, "We're not gonna win this one."
Right. Oh wait a minute. That was you and Fluffy that got the trading hall?
No, we've got storage.
Oh. So what makes you think you won't win?
Because storage takes forever.
But against a trading hall and I mean, I guess the mob farm could be super quick.
Mob farm is super quick. You just grind. You don't even have to like. You can make it look good, but since we're up, probably should since we're this close. But
Well, yeah, that's that's why we're going through all this to get these crazy resources that you never see anybody use on a mob farm. Boy, we had the prettiest mob farm that ever farmed mobs. But it will be worth it. Okay, that is as far as I went. So, come back and pick the gravel off this wall. I know I seen some. Oh, is that it? I've got a full inventory. Let's do that.
because you're carrying iron again.
Actually, the only iron I have on me is what I just mined.
That's good.
Because I knew I was gonna be. I hate. I hate using efficiency 5 picks on these amethyst things. It's so easy to miss aim
I know.
or tap too hard or the different things that happen. Yeah, I definitely prefer like a Fortune 3 with no efficiency for these.
I just keep going with my efficiency and just be really careful.
Me
And
too.
aim to the side a lot.
I mean, I haven't broken many since they came out, but I've broken enough that I just feel like it's it's one of them things that's not worth risking. I mean, this one's so valuable with it being right here loaded all the time compared to one that's like, off, never
Yeah.
loaded.
Yep. Something you have to like sit for.
Right. Here, y'all just gotta like be like, hey, has Jugerite been online? Okay, let me go get some amethyst. Yeah, he was working on his base over there. All right, it was loaded. I mean, with Fortune 3, you get so much of it though. For what? Ooh, for what little bit we need, probably be there'll probably be some left over.
I don't know. You figure out something to do.
So if somebody needs some for the next project or whatever, they might have a little bit of a start. All right. Of course you landed up there. Why wouldn't you land up there with me way down here? There we go. Make a little bit of room, throw my arrows in my offhand. Man, this one has actually got quite a few budding amethyst on it too, and I haven't really optimized it for farming yet. So that's kind of nice.
Right?
can I throw out? Oh, that axe is pretty much done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stacks and 6. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Hello, sir. Can I help you? Oh, you're one of them mute fellas. You got like that handyman look to you.
Been warned about the diamond people.
The diamond people? Where?
Think you're so better than us, don't you? Because
Yes.
you're so rich? That's what it is, isn't it?
Yep.
I mean, I've got a little bit.
I'll be watching you.
Can I interest you in some fish?
No, but I'll gladly take this copper.
That guy's weird.
Life preserver must be this Cove Guard or something.
Right. Oh my goodness, my chest boat is full. Okay. Oh, you know what? There was. We got this. Frab hooked us up with some chests already, so we can just kind of go over here and fill them chests up. I actually have a list of different things that are needed. Well, besides the gravel and the sand for the concrete.
So now you're following me, huh, Mr. Diamond Man?
Me following you? Do I look like the kind of guy that would follow somebody?
Gravel? I got some gravel I can donate.
Oh yeah? You from around these parts?
I don't talk to the people who think they're so much better than us. You and your Mr. Diamond buddies over there. Think you're so better just 'cause you're richer than the other guys around here, don't you?
I'm actually probably the poorest person here. I just dress good.
I mean, that's not the only reason I think I'm better.
I'm eating free fish from the community area over there.
You're not getting any money from me.
That's okay. I mind my own. I should
You
definitely.
just stay away from us and our trading hall.
I should definitely rummage through my own chest for gravel because there's probably some in there too. Now that everybody's like, I can donate.
It's just stacked up.
I probably have a few stacks already.
I didn't think about stealing it from you.
Right. I mean, why wouldn't I check my chest while I'm collecting it? That's totally crazy. Actually, we need to put this back on. Let's get this stuff in here so it can be smelted down later. Or we could probably actually, yeah, get that copper in there. And let's take our steak with us instead of this fish. I actually didn't have much gravel. Just under 2.5 stacks.
Oh, Mr. Rich Boy doesn't have any gravel, huh?
Yeah, no gravel. No gravel.
Well, maybe you can sell some of your diamonds for some gravel.
I think I have like 1 diamond left. Now that I went and made all this fancy equipment.
I see you spent all your money on that fancy suit there.
Exactly.
I traded for mine.
Are you wearing diamond, Fred?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. I don't think you really use your armor that often, do you?
I do when I have it. I just don't always,
Oh,
Just because I don't have armor doesn't mean I'm not going after a trident.
that's true. All right, we need to do this.
But now your stream's even more interesting. Just black screen.
Right. I do want a crafting table to keep on me. I don't know. I started this thing where I'm losing them all the time now. Oh wait a minute, I have a boat. Or actually, we don't need our boat.
You think you're too good for the door?
There's a door?
You gotta enter the trading hall area. You need to enter through the door.
Here, Mr. Lifeboat. Thank you for the loan earlier. Bet you will find it's pay back 3 times.
Wow.
Yeah, your cousin loaned me 3 diamonds a while back.
My cousin's here?
I mean, he was. I mean, he looks and sounds just like you. Different accent, but I figured you don't know their cousin.
I'll take it.
I seen all kinds of gravel over here earlier. Somewheres.
Stuff we
Somewheres.
already dug up.
What is it?
Wasn't that the stuff you already dug up?
No, oh, here's some. Uh, no, this was like before stream. I was over here gathering, or I seen a bunch of it before I even started collecting. Because I had an iron shovel on me. I was like, well, I'm going to get a diamond shovel and some efficiency before I start digging. And I got the diamond shovel, just no mending or efficiency on it yet.
Close enough.
Thought Mr. Diamond Boy here would have invested in a silk touch show.
You know, I did try, but it wasn't on the table.
Well, you said you have one more diamond. Maybe it is on the table.
What I didn't do, though, now that I think about it, was check and see if it would have been on a book.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's copper.
I actually, if I don't forget again, um, I have that 37. Look at all that coal. I have that 37 oxidized copper over in that chest at my base too.
Thank you for letting me know.
I'm gonna do something different than I was gonna do with that anyways, so it can go to better use for the trading hall.
To be honest, I would have preferred a quartz library, but
No more quartz already.
it would have been so much easier to grab.
Am I going the right way? Or... I think I want to go this way.
Maybe,
Or that's where I was just was.
maybe the wrong way is the right way.
Maybe. I guess that's all a matter of perspective, huh? Not to put anybody on the spot or anything, and I mean, we don't have to get into details at all. um, is stream weekend something that may be a thing at some point, maybe, for you guys, or unsure?
We go over like every stream.
Not that I know of.
Talked about it last time.
Well, that was last time though. This time. That was with One Eye Joe.
The best day for most people is Sunday. That's also the day my internet decides that there's too many people on it, so it doesn't work.
Right. And what about like in general? Are you guys gonna be having any Forever Bedrock streams coming up anytime soon that you know of, or? Just trying to put it out there for people who might want to watch. You know.
Um, Probably not. I don't stream often.
I noticed. Wait a minute. I think I know. Okay, yeah. Here's the staircase. Oh, how did I go right past all this gravel? So you guys heard it here firsthand. You want content, you gotta check out the videos. They're definitely worth the watch.
Some more than others.
That was a good chance for you to plug in for your subscriber war with Fluffy.
Who in the world is Fluffy?
I know this is something new to this server. Just a visitor. We don't know who he is. He dresses funny. He talks funnier. He's got a chip on his shoulder
Funny?
the size of the largest Dorito in the world.
Oh yeah.
You saying dress funny? Have you seen what you're wearing?
When I say funny, I don't mean funny ha ha.
Hey, this
so-
is Mr. Diamond Boy's first time in the mines.
why you say that?
Gravel worth anything.
Oh, did I miss a bunch? I think it's just my sense of direction being off on top of my being blind.
mean,
Wait a minute.
you got the other guy just sleeping all the time.
Alright, job working. Not just following people around complaining.
Re-work hard and re-sleep even harder. It'd take a zombie to get me out this bed.
Or a creeper.
Oh, that'd definitely do it.
I can't find a bed.
What about Jugerite's gold plated one? He has to have it with all his diamond armor.
It does not surprise me one bit. Where in the world am I? don't even know how to get out of this mine.
That's probably why I missed that gravel. I probably thought I went there and didn't. Or I just looked right past it like I did some other that I found on my way back out of there. That was like
Barely
right
get-
by the entrance.
I'm sleeping.
Compelling content, kids. Compelling content. Oh, it's just like the real world. We wake up and do it all over again.
Oops.
Except this is Minecraft. You have to sleep. It's not like real life. Bad things happen here if you don't sleep. I'm actually finding quite a bit of copper instead of
How much gravel do you need?
oh, 2 double chests. That zombie was holding something. He was never gonna despawn. Oh, that looks so dangerous. Look at all that gravel over there, though. Oh, there's a cave right there. We gotta do it. If I'm not at least a little bit reckless, then none of my subscribers are gonna recognize me. Yes, even though we have an iron farm, I still mine the iron.
I know.
Like every world. It doesn't matter if I have like chest upon chest of iron blocks. I'm still mining iron. I just can't pass it. Because I know if I don't, there'll be that time, something will happen, and I'll be like, well, you know, if I'd have been mining that iron as I came across it. Where's all that gravel I seen? Oh, probably. Yeah, I fell way down below it now. I'm getting a lot more flint than I expected to, though. Like, I didn't get this much flint tearing all that gravel down from that ocean monument.
One reason I use a silk touch.
We'll swap it out with the filter. Have fun with that.
Yeah.
As long as it's Fortune 3.
All flint, all the time.
Now I know why they called
Never
them the
known.
Flintstones.
Not a bunch of gravel, but there's also a bunch of water with it. So,
Oh! I just walked right off that ledge. Okay, that's one way to do it.
I do have feather falling on my boots. That was one thing.
Oh, I just made these boots. There's like no enchantments. The only
Oh,
the only thing I have enchanted actually is my pickaxe. Oh, let's
I traded. So I found one of mine in the iron farm had the feather falling. Like, yep.
oh, it's dangerous that way.
Three's better than two.
Better than nothing. I fall off a lot of stuff.
I do too. If I was as clumsy in real life as I am in Minecraft, I would have never lived as long as I have. I'm the only person I know that can dig a hole and 2 minutes later fall in it like it didn't know it was there. Of course, I'm gonna be down here in this dark, spooky cave.
Man, I wish you guys never heard of torches.
Oh, I got torches. I still got some left too. That doesn't help with the areas that the mobs have already inhabited. Oh, I did hit a gravel jackpot though. And some more copper. Oh man, that made me jump. I thought a creeper was coming up behind me. It was somebody's microphone. Oh, there is a creeper. Get. Oh, he just got me. Oh, and that skeleton's on me. Oh, another creeper.
Rich boy.
Oh
dead.
my goodness, I'm all the way back at spawn.
That's because you've been breaking your bed down there. Start swimming.
You're not gonna get to your stuff in time.
Which just says I'm right on top of it.
Oh, are you?
Do you remember your coordinates?
Like 1214 negative 392.
Keep remembering it.
Let me get out of the chunk so they're not loaded. I was trying to warn you not to dig under me.
What was the first coordinate?
1292, I believe.
12?
Is it 1292?
Trying to bring up the stream footage, but I can't, like. Oh, there we go.
Well, 92.
I'm trying to double check that right now. 1237, 290 something, I think. Hold on. Yeah, it's around 1240, negative 315.
How does this number change every time you say it?
On the set. Well, because I actually looked at the. Oh my goodness. A decked out
1240 what?
skeleton? You gotta be kidding
1240
me.
what?
1240 negative.
1240 what?
1240 positive. And negative
Yes.
320. Right around there.
Can I have the Z?
Like 2.
2? Positive 2?
Yeah. I don't remember a mangrove swamp. But I see one.
I'm just stopping for all the gravel and copper I find on the way.
Oh, this is like the biggest mangrove swamp. Get away from me, spider.
Are you in the right direction?
That's what I'm like. Well, I mean, I'm definitely heading to 1292.
How did you get all the way to positive 2? That's like 500 blocks away.
And now I'm like lagging.
That might have been his Y.
Well, because I was up and then I went down into like a ravine and down into a cave.
What is your Z coordinate? Is it 2?
No, the Z was negative 320.
Oh my goodness.
The Y was 2.
Who does that to someone?
Oh no.
He's confused. He just got booked.
That is crazy. And the skeleton is like dancing.
I would dance too. You said 320?
Negative 320, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through the night.
Yeah, I can't sleep unless I log out.
Yeah, I can't. No, I can't sleep either. I'd have to log out too. We'd have to both log out and have Fred sleep. I'm naked and afraid. There's like skeletons everywhere. Why would a spider spawn in right where I was heading?
It's not that far away. It should just be a straight shot.
It should be, right? It should be. Oh, man.
You buy water. Keep the water.
These are not good coordinates.
1240 to
Oh,
negative
there's-
3.
Falls down a hole.
Oh, I found it.
Oh. I mean, I was kind of trying to run from stuff in the dark while looking up the coordinates on the stream footage. So yeah, it might not be 100% accurate, but it was close to the area. Oh my goodness, what's trying to kill me now? Okay, I'm in jungle. Somehow I bypassed the mangrove this time.
I think the mango was in the wrong direction.
Okay, this is the jungle I died at a minute ago.
Found a bed.
Oh yeah, red bed.
Yeah, we should probably put a bed up by spawn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use some of your spruce to make a crafting tube. Or, no, you have a crafting tube. I'm gonna make a chest. Otherwise, you're not getting your stuff.
I wasn't even murdered this time. Like,
You don't need us to kill you.
right.
You should have learned that by now. So, good news is I got your pickaxe, your bow, and your axe. Bad news is that everything else despawned.
It all hit the ground at the same time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there. Whoever that was. No, creeper, no. I can't even run.
Here we go, third time.
I can't even run. Where is... Where is this island?
You're going towards 1325, negative 330.
Oh,
Right.
lost your piece.
I'm heading that way. Oh, water, water. Oh,
Just head back to the base and I will bring you
can I make this
stuff.
jump? Nope.
Head back to...
That's therein lies the problem. Oh, wait a minute.
Same. Anymore. It's a lot.
Oh my goodness. So I just log in surrounded by mobs. Like, that's crazy.
Wait, what coordinates are spawn?
Just go to spawn.
All I seen were like stars for there's just too many mobs. Oh, he's coming right at me. Duck and weave, duck and weave. Oh, dead end. Not good.
Bitch, you know what I fucking said. And it's
You're
take
gonna
on
spawn
my
in the water.
One moment.
Away.
He's commentating like it's a sport.
It's almost daytime. So, alright, I'm heading out on a boat to go get him.
Well, I made it to the maze of strip mining. I just gotta figure out how to get out of here. That's half the battle.
Yeah, I haven't marked the coordinates of the opening of the mine, so they're just there.
Yeah, I have to get the other way.
Okay, the good news is it's daytime.
What's so good about that?
Well, now he's a better chance.
That doesn't sound very good to me.
Now, if he goes over the hill, he's going to have some problems. But if he goes around...
So he's going over the hill, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I don't know. I see some experience orbs. Maybe that's where he died once.
That would explain it.
Sounds like he's talking in the background. Nope, I just realized because I don't have a stream completely muted. Jugerite, where are you?
Get rid of his gravel.
The whole reason it was out there. All he had to do was run through these scary woods at night to survive.
Doesn't sound so hard at me. He had andesite. I wonder if he thought it was gravel.
I don't think you could dig around there without getting andesite. Okay, this experience orb is definitely one of his death saves.
All right. So I am at 784 negative 162 right now. I'm heading by the way. I've passed a couple spots where I've died.
Out like that.
I kind of had some.
Could swat you.
What happened?
I say you can't give out your coordinates like that on stream. Someone could swat you.
Right. Well, I have 300. Oh, here's where I like died falling from a high place trying to get into the water down there. Let's take this a little bit easier this time. I have 2.5 hearts and like 3 hunger bars left. Oh,
where
I have 1.5 hearts.
Get a bow.
684, you said?
852 now.
And what's the Z?
Negative 201. And I'm strutting across the ocean.
Did you see the boat I left there?
Once I see him, I'm shooting.
I don't see a boat. I don't see a boat.
Well, I left it on the shore above the swamp. I'm just gonna find where I left my boat.
Like I'm almost to civilization. Almost. I can see the iron farm.
Oh, shooting on sight. I'm almost there.
Oh, I see my boat. Oh, you went way up. Not only did he go across the scary mountain, he stayed there.
This random villager by himself. What is he doing?
So I'm like,
My boat just got stuck in.
I'm so hungry that I can't even run. I have 1.5 hearts.
You get something to eat.
There was nothing. Nothing but running from mobs.
I was trying to pick you up.
Yeah, I did kind of catch that, but there was some stuff going on here too, and I couldn't.
You want your stuff?
Oh yes, please.
This is all I was able to gather.
Oh.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The most important thing right here.
So the pickaxe
Dang it,
and the
both of
sword
those.
really was gone? Oh, it's still coming.
And here, have another
I
bed.
didn't get your sword, but I did get your pickaxe. I hope that one was your pickaxe.
Yeah.
I go back to spawn and put the bed down so it's there for